Vancouver Island Report.
Good evening and thank you for being here for Vancouver Island Report. Outside tonight, enjoying a beautiful island evening. We begin tonight in Port Alberni with a resurgence in the Sockeye Salmon run and the salmon season. It has First Nations in the area seeing green and all that bright red fish. After years of lackluster fishing, the waters of the Somas River are now teeming with salmon. And as CTV's Scott Cunningham shows us, it's the tried and true traditional methods that are bringing them in.
A net slips into the emerald waters of the Somas. First Nations fishermen are in the grips of their biggest fishery of the year, sockeye salmon.
It's been a great year. It's probably been the best year I've seen in my life.
The Somas is flush with fish, and it has First Nation anglers staring down a record year amid poor catches in other regions of the province. Just 1 month ago, the Department of Fisheries and Oceans predicted a huge run on the Somas, expecting 700,000 fish to be hauled from its waters. Last week, that jumped to 900,000. Today, it climbed again to 950, and the upward trend is expected to continue.
We expect that next week the figure will go up to about 1.1 million or perhaps 1,150,000.
Fishing here means working together, hauling a net by hand, and if record fishing continues, the sweat will pay off. First Nation leaders from 2 area bands expecting this year's bounty to total between $3 and $3.5 million. Figures they say come from respecting the river. The last 5 years have been lean. The nations didn't scour the body of water. They let it take its course.
We hurt, because of that. But it was like putting money in the bank. We let that fish swim by. Maybe that's the fish, that the offspring of that fish we let swim by is swimming past us now.
Commercial fishermen are not having the same season as First Nation anglers. Sockeye simply aren't biting on lines, but they are being caught in nets, meaning First Nations fishermen are driving the market. Government regulations allow Aboriginal fishermen to keep or sell their catch. A study commissioned by the Sechot First Nation shows dollars made from fish here often stay here. 80% of profits are put directly back into the valley's economy.
Port Alberni has a lot of unemployment as the forest industry downsizes and goes through a low spell right now. So this is a big shot in the arm.
As waters warm, fishing is expected to improve for the commercial sector. But on the First Nation, the sockeye run is in high gear. And if prices stay high, the emerald waters of the Somas could deliver the best season on record. Scott Cunningham, CTV News, Port Alberni.